So I would see the next number of years, as it's already been happening. Most folks aren't aware of their theological underpinnings. Their denomination means very little to them. That's a good thing, but it's also another weakness as well. One is people aren't maybe as thick or deep theologically as they perhaps should be. They need to have an understanding of why they think the way they think and why they think about God the way they do, and to kind of know where that comes from, and to be balanced with other Christians is really important. And so it's great, these ecumenical movements that are happening where folks are willing to embrace worship with other folks from different denominations. There's no longer those lines, and that's great. But at the same time, we still need to have a good understanding of truth and what the Bible is actually saying, and following Jesus in a way that's not superficial, but that's authentic to every area of our lives and not just in certain compartments. The way to keep each other accountable to that, though, is by creating authentic community, which includes accountability and tough love, in which we kind of, because we're so individualistic these days, we tend to just think that us and God, like I hear God best for myself, when really that needs to be tethered to each other. And we need to say to each other, hey, you may have thought that God said that to you, but I don't know if that quite lines up right now. And we need to be open enough and transparent enough and vulnerable enough to have that authentic community to speak the truth in love with each other. And that doesn't always happen. And especially when there's not a strong affiliation with a particular church or denomination, the church is just kind of seen as not really authentic community. It's just kind of there, and it doesn't matter which church I go to, I can worship. But at the same time, that cauterizes the community, the healthy, really deep relationships that need to happen in the Christ life. So